folks, Bob here. Okay, so I just bought this truck. It's a 2014 1500 Ram. Has the Hemi engine in it, 70,000 miles, as you can see right there. It's a Bighorn edition. It's got the nice looking, I like this, the darker. It's power everything, windows, seats, mirrors, the whole 9 yards. So I'm gonna get you mounted up on the tripod here, and we're gonna go, I'm headed to the house. Alrighty folks, let's go for a little ride. I think you guys can see pretty good there, can't you? Hope so. I just bought this truck. Excuse me, just bought this truck. We got about a half-hour drive to get home. We're not going to record all of that, but get you out here a little ways on the road. Put it out to the dealership parking lot. This was a CarMax purchase, CarMax in Raleigh on Glenwood Avenue. And like any new vehicle that you get, kind of got to get used to these. I got a door ajar over there. Didn't even open that door up. You got to get used to it, how you want everything set up. I definitely have a door ajar. So the next stoplight, we got to work on that. This truck's got the little selector knob. I kind of like that. And of course, we make that light. When you need to catch a light, you can't. Come on, guy, go, 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 go. This is Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. Headed towards the interstate. We'll jump on the interstate. Probably won't catch a single stoplight. We're going to ride all the way to the house with a door ajar. But we're on the interstate here in just a second. This truck is nice. It is what I wanted. chime you hear, that's telling me in the light here, it's telling me the door's ajar. I didn't open the door, so we do have one more stoplight coming up. Let's remember that. Forgot about that. Gear ratio it's got. I need to find out. I test drove another truck at a 391 gear, and it really had some bottom end. It was a Hemi truck, Hemi short bed. This one doesn't feel like it's got quite as much, but it's got more horsepower. That was a 345 horse. This is a 395 horse. At least according to the paperwork they gave me. But they didn't know what gear ratio it has, so I got to call the Dodge dealer and get the VIN, I guess. So slow on interstate. We'll pick it up now. Seat feels very comfortable. I guess that's the big horn package. It's real nice seating. Okay, just slowing back down. Crazy. Creedmoor Road, 2 3/4 miles. I'm gonna put it on cruise. There we go. Cruising along at 65 in the right-hand lane. I got 3 months of satellite radio for free, and then I guess they gave me a subscription option, and the lady told me not to pay you over $8. I don't know. So I'll do $8 a month. I don't know if I want to. I guess I do. I've never had satellite radios. Got a trailer hitch with a 7-pin connector. I tested the connector, it does work, all the lights work. It's got heated mirrors. Doesn't have heated seats though. Usually you find heated seats on leather seats. These are cloth. Personally, I'm not a fan of leather seats unless you're in a really luxury car. Something like a truck, I've always kind of preferred the cloth. It's just my personal preference. 1 mile to the exit. I'll probably turn you off then too. Oh, and I might let you go another few more miles. Because we'll be on a 2-lane highway then. It's real hilly. A little bit more scenic. This is Interstate 540 and it circles around Raleigh right here. And it's 1227. Probably carry you a little bit further down Creedmoor Road. Man, this is a nice truck. I really like this truck. I paid for it. Good Lord. Button on the cruise so it won't accidentally come on again. A lot of folks like to tap the brake. I prefer to hit the off button. Alright, so we can get our hands on that door over there. And the light turns green. I declare. Gotta listen to that wind noise a little bit longer. I don't think I've ever made that light in my life. I've lived here for 60 years. Come through this intersection right often. I've never made that light. I don't remember ever making it. And we're gonna make this one too. That in itself is worth watching this video. If you ever drive around Raleigh, Raleigh is notorious for stoplights. But not today. Tell they power washed the engine because I can smell the heat from the engine burning the chemical off. It's a little bit unpleasant. Lady that finalized the deal was surprised that I was paying cash for 2014. I guess she figures if I've got the money to pay cash for, why don't I just finance something newer? But you don't understand. I wanted this kind of a truck, and the newer ones are just outrageous. They're $40,000, $50,000. It's not going to spend that. It's not going to do it. This truck's only got 70,000 miles. Tried real hard to push a warranty on me. I didn't buy their extended warranty. Comes with a 90-day, 4-month warranty. 90-day, 4,000-mile warranty. On the way up here, I was driving my S10. It's the older model. It's 2001 with 230-some thousand miles. You've seen some videos on the channel about it. It's a little bit of a beater truck, shop truck. That's the truck I normally drive when I'm just running careless little errands. I said, well, I'll drive that up to the dealership, pick this one up, and then come back later with a buddy and take the S10 back home. I made it about 4 miles from the house, and it just quit, died on the side of the road. Won't do nothing. Sneaky feeling the fuel pump went out. So I had to get towed home. And then when I got home, I had to jump into the Dakota. There's a couple of videos on the channel of the Dakota. Not many. The Dakota's my daily driver. And it's got 234,000 on it. It's a 2000 model. It's in a little better shape than the S10. The S10's been kind of beat up a little bit. So that's what I had to drive up here and leave it up here, and so I'll pick up my neighbor and we'll come back, and I guess he'll drive the Dakota back. Coming up on another stoplight here now. It's about a mile and a half. That I never make. Catch it all the time. So today I'll make it. Either way, if you catch it, if you don't catch it, I'm going to turn you guys off at this intersection. This is Highway 50, what they call Creedmoor Road. The town of Creedmoor is about 15 miles north of this We're headed north. Yep, green light. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna turn you guys off. Hope you enjoyed that video to ride along with this new to me truck, 2014 Ram 1500 short bed, 2-wheel drive, Hemi, 5.7 Hemi, Longhorn edition. And I don't know if we'll do a whole lot of videos of this truck on the channel. I don't really want to modify this truck. But... Okay, folks, Bob here. So I got truck home, and let's say you've already been for a ride with me. Let's do a little walk around. It's a 2014 Ram 1500, and it's the Hemi 5.7. Love that badge. That is cool. And it's got the 20-inch 5-spoke chrome wheels all the way around. Somebody's, pardon me, somebody's added a step bar, a Weston step bar, and it's got the mud flaps all the way around. So let's check it. I like the chrome bumper. It doesn't have the painted bumper. It's got the chrome grill cap. Ram Hemi 5.7 liter. Paint looks really nice on it. It's got a few little chips. Needs a set of tires on it. It's gonna probably run me $1,000 right there. Got chrome caps on the mirrors. Western side step. Little scratch right there. That'll buff out easy. And we go around to the back of it. It's got the dual exhaust trailer hitch. I've already checked the 7-pin connector. It works. Pretty cool. This is a undercover tonneau cover, painted to match the truck. Duralina bed liner. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a mat in here so things won't slide around. And it looks like there's a light there. I guess it's battery powered. It doesn't work, so I take that apart. Pretty sure that's what that's all about. But this tonneau cover has this little lip here, which I'm sure kind of keeps rainwater when you open it up from running down on you, but it kind of also acts like a little bit of a spoiler, I think. It really looks cool, and you can actually notice it from inside the cab. It's pretty neat how they did that. It's got a tailgate lock, and like I said, it is the Bighorn package. Now let's take a look at the inside. And I think that's a cargo light right there, I believe. It's got WeatherTech rain guards. I like the way the Bighorns have this two-tone interior. That dark brown with the light brown contrast or tan contrast. Plenty of storage space. It has RAM there in the armrest. That's a soft armrest. And of course we got power door locks, power windows, power mirrors. We got power seats. There's a little cubby hole tray back here. Runs from one end to the other. That's my little camera mount. And of course your child seat attachments. And some attachments up here. It's got side curtain airbags. That is nice. I didn't know it had that. Very cool. Very cool. Of course it's got dual front airbags. And we have cruise control right here. I've already used it and it works great. This is your information center to pull up your temperatures, like transmission temperature, oil temperature, coolant temperature. It also does fuel economy and estimated mileage. I think that's your Bluetooth. I haven't used that yet. No vanity mirror on this side, but we've got one on the passenger side. And came with a nice set of brown mats. It's got the dial gear shift operational, what do you call that? The dial gear shift, I guess. I just should have stopped right there. Dial gear shift. We got two 12-volt ports. I think that's an ashtray, and I thought we had a cup holder down here, but I guess not. Yeah, here it is. No, that's not it. I was thinking we had a cup holder. I'm still learning my truck. Interesting. 110, 150 watt connector there. Oh wow, that's cool for a laptop. Little coin holder. It's got Sirius satellite on it. Or Sirius satellite, I guess they call it. I got a 3-month subscription free with the truck, and the lady said I could opt in to purchase the regular subscription. I think she said $8 a month or something like that. I really like this steering wheel, that brown leather wrapped steering wheel. It's nice. Now the seats themselves are cloth. I would say that's a houndstooth pattern. The headrest is perfect. I really like the way they hit me right in the back of the head. It gives me some support. The console lid is leather or fake leather. Got a coin holder. And we've got some more power ports here. 3 cup holders there, obviously. Pretty neat. Now let's go, oh, that's right. I got 2 glove boxes. Nothing in that one. Got a few little pieces of paper in this one, nothing crazy. I got to get an owner's manual. Nothing really fancy happening up here, just a couple of couple of overhead light displays. Rearview mirror. Does not have a backup camera. That's something else. I wish it had a backup camera. All right, let me pause you for a minute and we're gonna go under the hood, okay? Okay, 5.7 Hemi. There's the engine cover. Not that cluttered up. The engine's tucked up in there a little ways. Hopefully I won't have to service it for a long time. This is the fuse box. Battery appears to be good, fairly new. Matter of fact, that looks new. Spartanburg, South Carolina. This truck came out of South Carolina, so I'm wondering if they put a battery in it when they took it in on trade. Windshield washer. I'm assuming that's the coolant. Yeah, ready to cool it. Ready to cap. Or overflow, I should say. I was wondering if they had electric steering. I think it might. Don't know. Is there a power steering pump? I don't see a power steering pump. I guess that's the air conditioning compressor there. Here, all your lines going down to it. There's your ABS. I don't see a power steering pump. So I'm betting it's got electric steering. Yeah, I believe it does. All right. I don't, as far as what we're going to do with the truck on the channel, I didn't buy this truck for the channel. This is my personal nice truck. There's my daily driver, the Dakota. So we may do some things. I doubt it. Pretty much just going to use it to tow the race car. I need to tow the race car if I just want to go to the beach or something, drive this truck. So pretty pleased with it. Let's look at the door jamb, because I was curious about the towing capacity. See if it tells us anything on the towing capacity. I don't believe it's going to. It's got the tire size. And there's all your paint codes, trim and stuff. It's got the gross vehicle weight. I'm not seeing a towing capacity, and it probably is going to be in that owner's manual I have to get. This vehicle may include Mercury video display, navigation camera. I don't believe it's got a navigation system. That's another thing that'd be nice to have. There's your tire sizes. Yeah, no towing capacity, so I gotta. I've seen 4,700, and I saw another listing said 8,900. I don't believe 8,900. The long bed, maybe. The short bed, 47, I think, may be right. I'm not sure. We'll check more into that. If you guys know anything for a fact, I guess I can call the dealer tomorrow and find out. I also want to find out what rear end gear ratio it has. If it's got a 391 or a 323. So I may have to do the VIN number and find that out also. Anyway, I hope you guys like that. This is my new to me truck. It's a beautiful truck to me. Very nice. So you saw the ride along. We did the ride along first as I picked it up at the dealership, brought it home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hit that thumbs up and that like button. And if you can, watch those commercials. That helps us. It helps us a ton. And watch some of the other videos. We've got quite a few videos on the channel now, over 4 years worth. You're bound to find something that you like. And it'd be cool if you hit the thumbs up on those too. So thank you for supporting the channel. We're approaching 5,000 subscribers. We hit 1 million views recently, about a month ago. Appreciate that, guys. I really do. All right, so Bob out.